Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising. What's up guys? Hope you're doing well. We're going to do a love reading today, taking a look at what is going on with the person who you are dealing with. Remember though, it is a general reading, so it won't be for everyone, unfortunately. However, if you are interested in personal readings, I have a half price sale on at the moment. A link for that is in the description box below. So, Taurus, destiny calls, or something serendipitous or fortuitous is about to happen. There's definitely the energy of something revolving around soul contracts or connections, soulmates in general, which I should say as well doesn't soulmates aren't just romantic based. Soulmates come in many shapes and forms. There seems like I do think there's potentially a soulmate or someone that is crossing your path soon in a non-romantic way. We'll get into the love based stuff in a second. Um, but you could have a particular, this is more about like opportunity and growth. You could have a particular, so someone that has more like a mentor based energy or something like that, but someone that you're about to meet on your path, your soul's journey, the Eight of Cups and the Tower. There'd be a kind of resonance or reckoning, a recognition with that person. Sometimes it's all about who you know, and there could be someone here that you're kind of destined to meet that is going to kind of move you to the next level with your path or calling. Let's see what's going on with the main section of the reading here. Nine of Swords, that did want to flip over in reverse, so there is something you or someone else is overthinking, that with the overall energy of the reading being the Wheel of Fortune, we don't need to worry about it. So there is something here that is naturally going to progress or transgress that we will see. It's going to be all right or it's okay. So whatever that energy is, regardless of this specific situation anyway, overthinking doesn't solve anything. Obviously there's the energy of trying to think of a specific solution to a issue or problem, but just worrying or having a pessimistic, the Nine of Swords is the energy of pessimism, the Wheel of Fortune is the energy of optimism and abundance. The advice here is the Five of Swords, so actually you're supposed to get out of your head about something, or someone is rather, and with the Five of Swords, there's still a chance or something, there is a change that's possible, the number 5 leading to the 10 of the Wheel of Fortune. The Nine of Swords is the number 9, so something is almost about to wrap up in a positive way. It has a kind of Nine of Wands feeling on the bottom. The Queen of Wands here, there's something about yourself or what you're able to do in the situation, like you have more of an effect than you realize, or you can have more of an effect than you realize. But there is something here, Taurus, where you're literally, you are supposed to grab the bull by the horns with something. Is there something here you're worried about if you tackle it head on? Because the Wheel of Fortune, they all have, the effigies have books around them. Is there something you don't want to face or deal with head on because of the information you potentially, or the answer you may potentially get? What is the block of the challenge here? We've got the Tower. So there's this Tower energy with the Five of Swords that has either happened or is about to come up. So either there is a way with the Five of Swords, but it may not be easy to get this Tower into the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. If there has been a Tower situation you guys are dealing with, although in the present moment that is not good, from a higher perspective, Jupiter, Sagittarius energy and Pisces, it can serve a greater purpose or be of our benefit. Also as well, there's something specific about the snake there, which snake, if we're looking at love, would have to do with desire, forbidden fruit. The Tower, so is there something that someone couldn't say no to? The Three of Swords. So this is definitely around some type of infidelity or third party situation, something like that, with the Three of Swords and the Tower. Or trust. Sly is a snake, which, remember, snakes aren't sly, people are sly, but that's the saying. Does someone know some information that as well we're maybe worried about that getting out? Taurus, what pickle have we got ourselves in? Let's see who this person is that we're mainly looking at. We've got for their intentions the Three of Cups in reverse. We've got the Page of Pentacles. So this person is trying to salvage or sort out the situation in some way with you. Could have been a kind of like crossed wire or misunderstanding here as well. What action are they going to take? We've got the Page of Pentacles. We've got Justice. What action are they going to take? And we've got the High Priestess. So that hidden information, this feels like a very specific reading, Taurus. They want an amicable solution here, but there's something that because I'll be honest, Taurus, this is giving me the energy of like you and someone else where something has happened, the Wheel of Fortune, and someone would have to be in a relationship or both of you in a relationship, and I think we're kind of like, oh, we shouldn't be doing this, something like that. Because there's something here that both of you want kept hidden. And the agreement is like, yes. Where is this energy going? Because I feel like I'm looking at a third party situation where you or the other person either it has to be another relationship. Where is this energy going? Because I feel like the two of you are trying to, the Sun card, Six of Wands, Page of Wands, King of Wands. Okay, again, this is a very specific reading, Taurus. Whoever, someone, either one of you or both of you are in a connection, they have to, no, they don't have to be, it could just be you in the relationship or connection. There's something here where the two of you have a kind of conversation. There's something that has happened that we're like, oh, we shouldn't be doing that. There's been this like energy of avoidance, walking on eggshells. Then their energy is one of like wanting to work things out, so there's not this like weird like vibe and energy between the two of you. There's like a conversation of like around the two of you shouldn't have done that, and it's kind of like an agreement, or can we get things on like a sort of professional level? So it is making me think most likely that one or both of you is in a relationship, and you would have to either work with this person or be friends with this person. But so the both of you are agreeing like, oh, we're not going to pursue this, that shouldn't have happened, we'll keep this hidden, we'll forget about it, but the energy and vibe is good between us. There's that agreement, but then there's this energy of the Sun, the King of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Wands, where they're like, yes, this is the green light or the yes they've been waiting for. So that would mean that this situation, because the Five of Swords here, I actually don't think now is your energy or advice for the reading, Taurus. I think it is the energy they are going to move into the Five of Swords. And I think whatever situation they're involved with, or if this is something to do in that work environment and trying to avoid the Tower, they're going to remove the obstacle between the two of you. But I don't even know if like you're like, yes, I would want to progress something with this person, but I shouldn't, or if something just started to happen, you're like, no, shouldn't happen. But this person at some point, although the two of you are agreeing not to pursue this at the moment, there is a point here where this energy is such excitement where they're already taking it as like a yes and something else coming down the line. Anyway, Taurus, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it and it resonated. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, though, it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. However, if you would like some specific information and answers to your own individual situations, you can check out the sale on personal readings in the description box below. Cheers.